What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another segment of Choices with AJ. I'm AJ. I definitely did not say that in the last video, but it's whatever because I'm saying it now. Really quickly, I would just like to give a huge thank you to Marcus Ellis. He is a member of a Choices group that I'm a part of, and he gave me some great feedback on my last two videos. Any feedback, whether it's positive or constructive, is going to help me improve in the long run, so thank you very much. Now let's get into it. So the book that we are reading today is The Nanny Affair Chapter 15, Surf, Sun, and Sam. When the beach calls your name, what could possibly go wrong? Well, let's get into it. I actually really love this one. I know it gets a lot of negative feedback, but I think it's cool. Chapter 15, The Beach. On your first full day in Italy, you're getting ready to hit the beach with the others after updating Jenny on last night's events. What? Sophia's cheating on Sam? Right? I don't know how I played it off after I saw those texts last night. AFAI, and she doesn't suspect I know. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what AFAIK is short for, please put it in the comments. I have no freaking idea. What you gonna do about it? I should tell Sam, right? Hell yeah! Are you sure that's what you want to marry into? I mean, you cheating too. So, I don't know. But, or does that seem like I'm tattling or something? I don't think Sam would see it that way. Someone else might. Their engagement involves a lot of people. Like, his parents could easily get the wrong impression. Especially if something ever does happen between me and Sam for real. Sounds like you need proof. Until then, waiting it out seems like your best bet. Thanks. I needed an outside perspective, especially before beach day. I always got your back. Appreciate you, Jenny. You put your phone away and start looking through your suitcase for something to wear. Feeling better now that you talked it out. Alright, so the feedback that I got is don't do the voices. I'm sorry, I really love doing different voices, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Sam, what do you think of my new swimsuit? Très chic, non? What? You glance out the window and spot Sofia in the courtyard showing off her one piece.
What the fuck?
First of all, bitch, that's ugly. What is that? What is that? Damn, you see that rock? Golly. You turn away before you can hear Sam's response. Sofia thinks she looks fashionable in that? Just wait until they see me in this. Okay! Let me screenshot you real quick, yeah? Sam, get ready to eat your heart out. You take one last look at yourself in the mirror, then head out to meet the others. Soon, you and the rest of the family drive through a quaint town toward the coast. I'm glad you were able to join us in Italy, Carter. The past few days just haven't been the same without you.
It's my pleasure, Miss Cameron. Although, I'm grateful Mr. Dalton gave me the time off to visit my family.
Please. How much you do for my family was the least I could do. Do you think we'll find any crabs at the beach? Maybe. I bet there's all kinds of sea life just waiting for us. Your eyes shift towards Sofia, who's been suspiciously quiet as her fingers fly over her phone. Cause she texting her side bae. I wonder what she's up to.
What you doing over there, girl?
Now is not a good time. On my way to the beach with him. Whoa! Is that her mysterious lover? Could be my chance to get some more info. Hey, Sofia. If you ask her who she talking to, she's gonna be like, none of your business. Are you still working? What's cooking at Russo Industries? Hope it's not an employee acting in bad faith. I'm not really involved in the details of day-to-day management. But no, I'm just texting a friend. Sofia lowers her voice so only you can hear. What about you? Dressing up for someone important under that cover-up? What are you talking about? Oh, are we being coy now? Good to know. Sofia settles back in her seat and you sigh softly, knowing you can't argue with her when the others are in the car. Finally, you arrive at the beach and everyone piles out of the car. Hermit crabs, here I come. Save some for me. Boys, don't forget to put on sunscreen. Sofia's phone buzzes again and she pulls back from the group. Oh, it's the office. Go on without me, Boo Bear. I hate when she calls him that. What is a Boo Bear?
Sure thing. Callie, wanna help me pick out a spot?
I got a spot. It's right on your... You stall, glancing between Sofia and Sam. What do? Make an excuse to spy on Sofia. Go with Sam. I need evidence. That's what the mission is. What you doing? What you doing over there, shorty? Actually, I forgot my sunglasses in the back seat. Be right back. You wave Sam on, then sneak back to the car to eavesdrop on Sofia. I know. I was thinking the same thing. Tonight? I don't know. That's so soon. Callie! What are you doing? Oh, I saw something in the seats. Don't mind me. You pretend to root through the cushions, but it's clear that she's not going to keep talking until you're gone. You sigh and catch up with Sam. Girl, you should have been on the sneaky sneak. That wasn't sneaky. You mad loud. I'd have been on the creep creep. You lay out the towels in a secluded part of the beach as everyone slips out of their cover-ups. After you help the boys slather on sunscreen, they frolic in this nearby surf. I think I see a crab. Oh wait, that's just seaweed. Or is it a seaweed monster? What? Yo, they're so cute. I love them. Mickey chases his brother around with the seaweed and you chuckle at their shenanigans. Then turn your attention back to Sam. Damn! We matching with the green. We matching. I look better suited for you than Shorty do. She looks stupid in it. He smooths sunscreen over his body beside you and all rational thoughts flutter right out of your head. Sam turns, his eyes locking with yours. Then slowly, deliberately, he lets his gaze roam over your body from head to toe. You shiver at the intensity of it. You like what you see, baby? You look stunning. Thanks. It's a new suit. It's not your swimsuit that makes you stunning, Callie. But you'll hear no complaints if you decide to wear it more often. I'll take note. Sam smiles, then turns his attention back to the dollop of sunscreen in his hand. He twists, giving you a generous view of his chiseled shoulders and broad, rippled buck. Damn, I can't get it. Hey, Callie, can you help me get the middle of my back? Can't quite reach. Do you need me to get your front, too? Me? Yes, you. You're the only one whose hands I want on me. Oh, you get bold. Pixelberry! Why do y'all do this? I just spent 25 diamonds on a swimsuit. Now y'all want me to spend... Put the sunscreen on him, bro. Sure. I can help you out. I can't even get freaky with you, Sofia over there. Your boys over there, like... Thanks. He offers you the bottle of sunscreen and you try to focus on the task at hand, not Sam's gorgeous body in front of you. Interesting choice of words. You take a deep breath, willing yourself to be cool as you place your hands on his shoulders. You rub down his back, doing your best to ignore the familiar shivers of desire coursing through your body. And make sure to rub it in thoroughly, please. Your hands pause as you realize what he just said. Oh, I will, Mr. Dalton. Are we back to that? We are if you're giving me an order. Oh, Callie, I'm freaky. Good to know, Miss Cameron. You smooth your palms across his back, standing close, but not too close. No one's looking, Callie. You glance over your shoulder. Sofia is still missing and Mason and Mickey are honed in on their tide pool exploration. You've essentially got the beach to yourselves. Then I'll focus on your front. That's what I'm saying. You need help with that. Hey, I'd hate for your to get sunburn, you know what I'm saying? Those shorts look a little thin, you know what I'm saying? You move in front of Sam, rubbing the sunscreen tenderly over his chest, paying particular attention to his hard pecs. If you keep doing that, we're going to have a situation in my swim trunks. Who said that wasn't the goal? Sam closes his eyes and exhales slowly as your hands trail downward, caressing the V-shaped muscle tapering into his suit.
Callie.
You move behind Sam and finish coating his back, head swimming as you slowly massage his bare skin. When you're done, Sam turns and smirks at you, reaching for the bottle of the sunscreen. You gonna rub me down too? Cause I'm on wipe me down, cause I'm on wipe me down. Alright. My turn. You return his smirk and turn around, moving your hair aside to expose your back for him. Y'all bold, cause anybody could just pop up. Don't forget to be thorough. Sam warms the lotion between his palms and smooths it over the center of your back. He's so close you can feel the warmth radiating from his body. I want you higher or lower? A little lower. My lower back has always been a problem area.
We'd better do something about that.
Sam slides his hands lower, massaging the muscles of your lower back. Give me a booty massage! His fingers dip under your suit just enough to tease you. Sam. Sam continues rubbing you long after the smooth cream has been rubbed in.
I've missed this.
It's only been a day. Feels like more. Sam lets an unsteady breath stir the hair by your ear, and you shiver as you turn to face him. I don't know if this is making a difference in the story, but I chose to sneak around. Sam, we're playing with fire. Shh, make sure you get under my suit too. You know, just in case the waves cause my straps to move. Gotta be protected everywhere.
Your wish is my command.
Sam slides his fingers under the top of your swimsuit and rubs them in smooth, soft circles. Is that thorough enough for you? Yeah, why she said it like that? Wait, whoa! His thumbs brush over your nipples and you bite your lip, fighting back the wave of tingles radiating down your spine. Your nipples immediately draw to attention at his caress, and he toys with their peaks. His voice is low, almost a growl.
God, I wish I could taste you right now.
I wish you could too, Sam!
Are you wet for me, Callie?
Who writes this, Pixelberry? I wanna talk to you. Who's writing this? Tell him I said thank you. You let your head loll back and surrender to enjoying the sensation. Sam.
I'll take that as a yes.
Maybe you should see for yourself. Oh, gosh. After a little more teasing, Sam slowly draws his fingers out of your swimming suit, and you unsteadily refocus on the world around you. Use protection. You help Sam put on sunscreen and got a little closer. Use protection. That's funny, Pixelberry, because don't nobody in these books ever talk about a condom. Ever. Ever. Callie, Dad, are you guys coming in or what? You slowpokes are taking forever. Sam steps back with a soft sigh. We're on our way. All done with the sunscreen. You share one last smile with Sam as you make your way toward his sons. You splash into the waves, soon forgetting all about the drama surrounding this trip. Put me on your shoulders, Dad. I don't know, buddy. You're getting so big. Mason giggles as Sam puts him on his shoulders, then pretends to teeter over. Mickey glances over at you hopefully. Mickey, you want me to carry you on my shoulders? I'm skin and bones! Do you think you could carry me, Callie? I'm taller than Mason by a whole ½ inch. I think I can manage. Who's up for a game of chicken? We are! You're going down! You think you can handle us? Have you seen Callie in her green suit? She's totally gonna Hulk out on you. They're so cute. Yeah, bring it on. Once everyone is in position, Mason and Mickey lock hands, struggling to push each other into the waves. I should grab Sam's hands. Nah, you better weave? What you mean? You try to dance backward out of Sam's reach, but your sudden movement gives Mason the chance to pull Mickey right off your shoulder. Damn, I'm sorry, Mickey. Ah! You be alright. Whoops. Sorry, Mickey. We won! I have half a mind to start it over. I am a sore loser. I don't like this. Good chickening, Mason. Best 2 out of 3. But I want to be on Dad's team this time. You freaking change coat. I suck. You're right. Hey! The 4 of you continue playing in the waves until Sophia's shouts from the shore interrupt you. Boo Bear, your phone is going off. I hate you, bro. I'd better get this. Be right back. As Sam heads to the shore, Mason frowns. It was nice while it lasted. What's wrong? Oh, because your father can't step away from his business for more than a couple hours? What are you talking about? He's coming back. Yeah, to tell us he has to leave. Work follows Dad everywhere. If that happens, we'll figure out a way to have even more fun. Yeah, I don't want to get their hopes up. We gonna turn out with or without him. It's cool. I'm the life of the party. Just the 3 of us. How's that sound? Good, I guess. No offense. We like you and all. It's just, I'm not your dad. I get it. Sam waves to you from the beach and you help the boys make their way to shore. Bad news. The execs need me to look at a new draft of the due diligence report before end of day. But it's the weekend! Business deals like this don't run on the standard work week. We've got to get this out of the way so our meetings run smoothly. Robin is already there proofing it. And Sam can't let Robin look better than him with the merger so close. Hopefully this will just be a quick read-through and I can meet back up with you for dinner. Called it! Oh, they mad as hell. I know it's tough to hear, boys, but look at it this way. Your dad's business is one step closer to $7 billion in assets. Sophia! They're children. They don't care. They want their dad. Oh, wow. What a load off my mind. You lean closer to Sam, lowering your voice so only he hears. Nah, for real, they hurt. They're really hurt. I mean it. Emil isn't gonna cut it for you bailing on them again. I know. I'm trying my best here. Shouts out to Josh and Sev. Try harder. Sam, the taxi's here. I really am sorry, boys. Callie, Carter will drive you wherever you want to go. Sam hugs his sons goodbye before getting into the taxi. You put your arms around the boys as the cars pull out of sight. Then put your own feelings aside and smile down at them. So, who wants to build a sandcastle? You're such a good nanny, bro. Later that evening, after the boys are in bed, you sit across the room from Sam and try to read your book. But you can't help but focus on him poring over more work documents. Seriously? He returns just before dinner and goes right back to work when the boys are asleep. You clear your throat to try to get him to look up. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, where's Sofia? I'm not sure. She left the office before I did. Figured she'd head home, but she's seeing her side dude, sir. That doesn't bother you? She could be anywhere. With anyone. Including whoever she thinks is DTF. Sam shrugs, his eyes still in his paperwork. She gets pretty touchy anytime I ask what she's up to. But no need to worry. Sofia can fend for herself. You're trying to think of another subtle way to ask more about Sofia's recent behavior. But Sam is already completely focused on his documents again. I would just snitch. Just tell him, this is what I saw. If you want proof, you're going to have to get that yourself. And at the end of the day, you didn't hear it from me. And you done. So are we going to talk about this? Are you going to keep ignoring me so you can work? About what? Your tone finally gets his attention and he lowers his files to look directly at you. Callie, I know you don't understand what happened today, but it was a work emergency. I had to go in. Someone in leadership had to look over those files. Sure, couldn't wait until Monday. I can see why you're upset, but if I get a jump on the upcoming workload now, I'll be able to be here more next week. But you can't get Saturday back. Something always comes up. Something always comes up. Like, you think you're going to have more time here, and then something else is going to happen. You have to leave again. You're going to disappoint the boys again. I'm not even worried about me. I'm worried about them two little sweethearts that you keep disappointing all the time. What's it going to be next week? You get caught up in some conference call or supervised by a random investor? You don't know that. I'm trying to manage my time here. I do know that. After working for you for months, I've noticed a pattern. Work always intrudes on family. It has a free pass, but family never intrudes on work. When have you ever left the office for them? Ooh. Sam tosses the contract onto the couch, pages spilling everywhere. This merger is the biggest move we've ever made. I have to focus. The boys will appreciate it when they're older. No, they won't. I'm pretty sure the only thing they'll appreciate is all the times their dad wasn't there. I already told you, Callie. This is my legacy for them. You know what else you told me? That your father all but missed your childhood building you this legacy. Is that what you want for them? You can see the moment he realizes history is on your side. I hate to do this to you at the last minute, but I was called in to handle an emergency at the office. Can you watch the boys today? I have an important video conference in 5 minutes. Can you put them to bed for me? Looks delicious, but I'm swamped today. Leave me some dinner in the fridge. I'll be back late. Ooh, it's a cycle. It's a pattern. Sam collapses onto the couch, running his fingers through his hair. The rest of the contract spills onto the floor as you sit beside him. My God. You're right. I'm always running out the door. I'm not even sure how long it's been like this. You place your hand on his knee and give it a comforting squeeze. It doesn't have to stay that way. You still have Sunday. Make what time you do have count. Thank you, Callie, for calling me on my bullshit and for fighting for Mason and Mickey. You know who didn't and wouldn't do that? Sofia, the woman you're marrying. The woman who's supposed to be their freaking mother. I should give him a hug. You put an arm around his shoulders and he pulls you into his embrace. I need a good kick in the ass every once in a while. Lucky for you, I'm a good ass kicker. But you close your eyes and relish his scent as he holds you tight. Finally, you pull apart. Sam gives you an earnest smile. The contract paper is completely forgotten on the floor. I want to do something amazing for them tomorrow. Something to make up for all the times I've been gone. What about something from your adrenaline junkie days? Skydiving might be a little extreme, but I bet the boys would love a little adventure with their dad. Good idea. Wow, it's been so long. Maybe the boys would like something like that. Parasailing or bungee jumping or cliff diving. Italy has the perfect coast for that and I've never been. Not yet anyway. Sounds like a day they'll never forget. You mean it sounds like a day we'll never forget. Come with us, Callie. Your family too. I don't know. I do. Please? Tomorrow morning, bright and early, you and I will take the kids on the adventure of a lifetime. All you have to do is say yes. Oh, look at the baby! That's foul, Pixelberry. You could have put Sam up there. I'd have been like, maybe. You gonna put this little baby up here with his little swim trunks. I got to. Go cliff diving with Sam and the boys. It's so cute. Yes. Sam lays his hand on top of yours and you blink, looking up at him. How does every little touch always feel like so much more?
Can't wait. I'll see you in the morning.
Right. In the morning.
You wish Sam good night, then head back to your room, excited to see what tomorrow will bring.
Alright. Bright and early Sunday morning. You, Sam, and the boys venture out to the city of... I gotta look up how to pronounce that. Polignano Amare? Known for its deep, tranquil bay and towering cliffs. You sure we can jump off that?
Mason scoots closer to your side as he points to the tallest cliff.
Don't worry, buddy. I did a little research to make sure the dive is safe for my little water warriors. And there are some smaller outcroppings near the base, perfect for you. All the fun, a lot less of the danger.
That doesn't sound so bad. But what if I wanted to jump off the big cliff? Oh. Some of the outcroppings are taller than others. I'm sure we can find one that's just scary enough without being unsafe.
You and Sam walk Mason and Mickey to the smaller outcroppings at the base of the cliff and help them climb up. Sam swims into the water near where they'll land, making sure it's deep enough.
Alright, who's first?
Me! Mickey races to the edge, throwing himself fearlessly into the air. Go, Mickey! Woo! Splash! Mickey breaks the surface after a moment, grinning as he swims over to his dad. Come on, Mason! Mason peers over the edge, still holding your hand. You got this, baby boy, don't worry about it. And he looks totally fine, right? But it's hard to tell from all the way up here. Well, there's only one way to get a closer look. His grip on your hand tightens as he looks down again. Okay, time for a change in tactic. Mason, did you know our sympathetic nervous system can't tell the difference between excitement and fear? Y'all, I learned that. It's crazy. This is interesting. It can't? Nope. So when your heart starts pumping faster and your palms feel a little sweaty, it could just be your own body getting ready to own that jump. Just like Mickey. And I do like to jump, so jump. Okay, let's do it before I change my mind. But can I still hold your hand? Of course. He's so cute. Mason squeezes your hand tight, then plugs his nose with the other hand, and the two of you jump into the water. Ah! I'm not saying, yeah. Go, Mason! You hit the cold water together and you help him break the surface and swim towards Sam and Mickey. That was awesome! Let's do it again! Why don't you try it on your own this time? Okay, come on, Mickey. Sam catches your eye as you both tread water. Callie, you want to hit those big cliffs with me? You want me to jump off that? Alright, so in real life, no. In the book, sure, you're on. I'll even race you up there. The two of you convince Mason and Mickey to watch you from the shore, then start to climb up to one of the highest cliffs. Starting to feel those butterflies yet? Oh yeah. But not from the height. The look Sam gives you can only be described as smoldering, and you feel it all the way down to your toes. Oh, you Flynn Rider? The smolder?
Here comes the smolder.
I feel it too. Sam takes your hand in his and gives it a squeeze. Ready to jump? You nod, squeezing his hand in return. Yeah, let's jump like this, hand in hand. You intertwine your fingers with Sam's, holding on tighter as you look down at the water sparkling below. Mickey and Mason cheer you on from the shore. You can do it! Go, Dad! Go, Callie! Here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3! You leap off the cliff with Sam, holding hands as you take to the air, weightless for a moment. Then you plunge into the water. The world seems to melt away as the two of you swim toward each other in the water. Hell yeah, kiss Sam. Come here, baby boy. You wrap your arms around his neck, and his hands circle your waist. You know you don't have much time as your lips find his. Making love in the rain last book, kissing under the water in this book, like, ooh, adventure time. The adrenaline coursing through your veins makes you bold, and you take advantage of this stolen moment, letting your hands explore all of Sam as your tongues caress each other. He mirrors your actions, his fingers slipping beneath your swimsuit, just enough to torture and tease. Finally, you can't hold your breath any longer. You break away and swim for the surface. Wow, you guys can hold your breath for a long time. Well, your nanny is a throat goat, so... Yep, just one of our many talents. For the rest of the day, you dive and swim together until you finally pull yourselves out of the water, tired but happy. The four of you are lounging on your towels in the sand when Mickey lifts his head to look at his dad. This was the best day ever, Dad. Thank Callie. She's the one who reminded me to pull my head out of my work. That makes sense. Callie's the best. Mason snuggles closer to your side and you wrap your arm around him. You went cliff diving with Sam and the boys. Sunday fun day. It was my pleasure. You close your eyes and let yourself revel in the perfect end to a perfect afternoon. Late that night, back at the villa, you can't sleep. You head down to the kitchen for some water when you hear a scratching sound at the back door. Who's there? You tiptoe towards the door when it swings open and Sofia slips inside. She immediately freezes upon spotting you.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You sneaking in? Oh, hello, Callie. Your gaze wanders over her attire, taking note of her tousled hair, disheveled clothes, and smeared makeup. Oh, you was fucking, huh? Caught in the act. That's all the proof I need. Personally, this is not evidence. It's almost 2 in the morning. There's no way you were working this late. You don't know that. Maybe I was.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying.
Come on. Smeared lipstick? Sneaking through the back door this late at night? You're totally busted.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh. That's how we ending it? Alright. Well, there you have it. That was chapter 15. You know, we have fun with the boys. I really love them. They're my favorite part of the book, honestly. I mean, of course, Sam, but those boys. And, yeah, Sofia is busted. But, like, you can't really get mad at Sofia but not be mad at Sam. Like, she cheating, but so is he. Like, y'all cheating on each other. Y'all don't love each other. He probably don't even really like you that much. So, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen next book. I'm pretty sure she's going to deny. But I guess we'll just have to see. If you made it to the end, once again, thank you very much. Please feel free to leave any feedback, criticism, even if you didn't like it. Let me know what you didn't like so I can adjust. If you did like it, then leave a like, subscribe, maybe. And I will see you on Friday or Saturday for Queen Bee Chapter 9. Thanks for watching.